Is excessive weight keeping you from really enjoying your life? The benefits of living healthy are tremendous, and the Hospital of Saint Raphael Center for Weight Loss Surgery is helping thousands of patients to be healthy and active once again. Mary Donahue is a patient who lost 110 pounds after gastric bypass surgery through the Senior Weight Loss Surgery Program, and she is joined by Dr. Jeffrey Nadsum, the Director of Bariatric Surgery and the Director of the Surgical Residency Program at the Hospital of Saint Raphael. It's great to have you both with us.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Mary, you look great. How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel healthy. I'm enjoying life. It's just a wonderful feeling to be healthy again.
But you don't have pictures to share with us prior to losing the weight because you didn't like getting yourself, getting pictures of yourself.
No, I really didn't like myself at that time. And now, stand away, everybody, because now I take pictures all the time. Look at me now.
Let's look at you now.
Okay.
We actually saw video of you. Here you are. There. So that was your size jeans. What were the first jeans size?
The size jeans, the heaviest were size 22.
And now you are at?
I'm in a size 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is terrific. All right, Dr. Nadsum, what was her health like before she lost the weight?
She suffered from diabetes and reflux disease, pretty severe reflux disease. Other patients who seek this type of surgery will have diabetes, will have hypertension, obstructive sleep apnea, and a host of other conditions.
And as we all know, we really need to lose the weight to get to a healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely. We've had patients start with 11 or 12 medications. At 6 months after surgery, they're down to 1 or no medications.
That's the goal, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Mary, what finally motivated you to lose the weight?
Well, like Doctor said, I had some serious issues health-wise, and I wanted to be healthy. I wanted to have an active social life again, and going through this program has made this an opportunity for me.
Let's talk about the program, Dr. Nadsum. This is a program designed really for seniors, the first of its kind in Connecticut. What's different about this one?
Well, we have, first of all, Center of Excellence. We're a Center of Excellence, and we've been doing weight loss surgery for over a decade. At this point, maybe 5,000 cases, and we were the first in the state to perform the weight loss surgery. Senior weight loss is unique. Anybody age 55 or over is given the opportunity to have this surgery, and it is life-changing. We have a global approach. We have a geriatrics team that meets with patients ahead of time. We speak with primary care doctors through the entire process from before surgery to after. We also will offer fitness assessments to patients and, most importantly, support groups that are really tailored to older patients post-operatively, and that's the real key to success.
How successful is this program?
It's been very successful. We've had many patients who come in on many medications who have lost a significant amount of weight, having chosen one of really 3 main options for surgery.
And we're going to get to that in a few minutes. Mary, how challenging was it for you?
At first, it was quite challenging. I wanted to go back to my old habits, and I wanted to eat, I'm in a hurry, I'll just get a coffee roll and a cup of coffee. Now what I have is, I have a hard-boiled egg in the morning, a small bowl of oatmeal, and a small glass of protein, and I'm on my way, and I don't need that coffee roll or that coffee anymore.
So you really have to stop and think about what you're eating.
Yes, you do. And you really have to be committed to the program. If you're committed to the program, you will have the results that I've had, and I've kept it off successfully so far for a year now, so I hope I'm doing well, Doc, and I think I am.
We're very proud of you.
And Dr. Nadsum, really, they do need to follow up because there is that possibility of them gaining the weight back.
Absolutely. I think the most important key to success for weight loss surgery is the follow-up. Programs like ours are, I think, very unique in that we are very individualized with patients, and we hold their hand through the entire process. We see them very frequently after surgery, and if we see them fall off the wagon, so to speak, then we engage them in support groups of all sorts and really get them back on track again.
Right. Let's talk about the procedures that you do offer. The gastric bypass, which is what Mary underwent. How does that work?
So gastric bypass is an operation where the stomach, which is normally, I would say, the size of a football, we make the size of an egg. and that's with some staplers.
You want to pick up something here? We can show everybody exactly.
This
There
has
you
a
go.
band on it. We'll talk about that in a minute. But we make the stomach the size of an egg with a stapler, and then we bring up intestines to that area to help with some malabsorption, so what the calories that are eaten aren't absorbed as well. And so that leads to significant weight loss. The other operations that are offered are a band, a gastric banding, and a sleeve gastrectomy.
And the band, the gastric band, that's also adjustable, correct?
Absolutely. This is a gastric band that's adjustable. We simply wrap it around the top of the stomach, making a smaller pouch above. And when this pouch gets filled with food, it feels as though the entire stomach is filled with food, and the patient wants to stop eating. And so even if you ate 5 or 6 meals a day this small, it's never the same as it was before surgery, and the weight loss is quite impressive as well.
And the sleeve gastrectomy?
Sleeve gastrectomy, we remove about 80% of the stomach, the outer part of the stomach.
Oh, you actually remove some of this
We
stomach.
do, and we leave the stomach into a very long tube. So food takes a long time to go from the top to the bottom of the tube, and that leads to a lot of a feeling of fullness and, again, significant weight loss.
So how do you determine what patient will get which procedure?
I think it's an individualized approach. I meet with the patient at the first visit, and we talk about their expectations of surgery, my expectations, and we decide based on their medical history, their eating habits, which one would be appropriate.
So Mary, you chose the gastric bypass.
Yes, I did.
And why did you decide to do that?
Because I wanted to lose the most amount of weight I can in a specific time frame, which, you know, I reached my goal within that 1 year, and it's been wonderful. You know, I'm healthy, I eat healthy, and I can't speak enough of the team at Saint Raphael's that's helped me through my ups and downs, and success is mine right now.
Very good. Of course, there are some risks involved when anytime we talk about surgery.
Yes. There are risks, and they vary depending on the choice of operation. A band is the least invasive of the operations and carries the lowest risks. And gastric bypass, Mary's choice, would carry the most risks, but those risks are always lower than the risks of continuing on with being overweight at that level.
Very good. Now, you are offering a seminar on September 7th. Tell us more about that. It starts at 5:15.
It starts at 5:15, and it's a multidisciplinary approach. So I will give a lecture for about an hour on weight loss options and obesity in general, and then we would have discussions from others about other parts of the program.
Very good. Now, if you want more information about the Hospital of Saint Raphael Center for Weight Loss Surgery, all you have to do is call that phone number right there on the screen, 203-789-6237, or you can check them out online at srhs.org. Mary, Dr. Nansen, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Lots of information.
Thank you.
Good information. Coming up next, Chef Mary Lauren shows us healthy vegan treats when Connecticut style returns, so stick around.